Vitalik B had his Twitter account hacked. Now, we've seen this same hack happen to many crypto influencers in the space, but never someone like Vitalik. Now, we don't know exactly how his account was hacked, but it's probably something called a SIM card swap hack. I'll explain what that is in a minute, but first, let's get into exactly what the hell happened. So this was the fraudulent X post that was posted on Vitalik's X account. So pretty much what these scammers do is they'll put a post up, pretending to be that person, offering some sort of like pre-sale or offering some sort of NFT. And for this example, it was an NFT, a consensus NFT. And it says, Proto honors the work of the devs who made this possible. The collection is free for the next 24 hours. Claim your piece of history. And the crazy thing about all this is that everybody who is into cryptocurrency probably follows Vitalik. And if they see something like this, they want to get in on whatever the hell Vitalik is shilling to them. So when this hack happened, we had Kobe and many other crypto personalities, including myself, retweet that post and say, hey, don't click on that link, it is hacked. Because what happens is you click on those links, you connect your wallet, and it'll drain your wallet of all their funds. And so far, there's been over $691,000 drained from random addresses that I'm sure people were like, hey, Vitalik's putting something out there, I want to get dibs on it. So I'm sure we're going to hear of more funds that were drained, but so far, almost $700,000 with a post that was only up for about an hour. So a few months ago, BitBoy Crypto had his Twitter account hacked as well, and everyone was freaking out thinking that BitBoy was purposely scamming people by putting fraudulent links out there. What's crazy is that DJ Steve Aoki had his Twitter account hacked, same thing. People were connecting their wallets to these sites and having their funds drained. So if it seems too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. And a telltale sign that a person's account is hacked is that what the hacker will do is that they'll disable comments so other people don't comment like, hey, this is a scam, don't click and stuff like that. So if you see a big crypto influencer or anybody put a link out there for some sort of cryptocurrency project and you can't reply in the comment sections, it's probably a scam. But I'm just surprised on how quick people are to just plug their wallet anywhere. So what the heck is a SIM card swap hack, and why do I think that this is what that is? This hack is brutal because there's really nothing you can do, and it all has to do with your cell phone service provider, because I don't think Vitalik, of all people, is going to be cutting corners when it comes to securing his private information from his accounts, because look at who he is. He is the target of many hackers and scammers, so I don't think that's the case. So SIM swapping happens when scammers contact your mobile phone's carrier and trick them into activating a SIM card that the fraudsters have. Once this occurs, the scammers have control over your phone number. Anyone calling or texting this number will contact the scammer's device, not your smartphone. This is also known as a SIM swap fraud, and it means scammers could potentially enter your username and password when logging onto your bank's website. The bank will send a code by text, two-factor authentication to your smartphone number, a code that you'll then have to enter to access your online account. So it doesn't matter how much you have your stuff secured, because the truth is a lot of us have 2FA on everything. But if someone is able to contact your cell phone provider and pretend like they're you and have all your sensitive information and get access to your mobile phone, then there's nothing you can really do. But then your question is, well, how the heck are these people getting these sensitive information? I don't think they're getting it the way we think they're getting it. I think that they're paying people at these carriers like Verizon and T-Mobile and many others. I think they're paying them off. These workers are giving that information voluntarily by maybe getting some sort of funds. That's what we think. We don't know for sure, but that's the only way I can explain how these hackers are able to get all this information. And these people are getting their information that way. And this is how they're able to scam a ton of people. Now, I'm sure Vitalik's going to make this right for the community anyways. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to refund the people who got wrecked, but the truth is that it's not their fault. I think that a lot of times traditionally hacks and scams happen when people click fraudulent links and stuff like that, and that's how they get got. But I can't believe that all these crypto influencers are doing that. I think that something's going on at the phone carrier level, and until there's some sort of in-depth investigation, we're never going to see the end of these sorts of scams because there's nothing you could do to fight against them. I mean, look at these numbers. Over the past 4 months, $13.5 million have been stolen as a result of 54 SIM swaps targeting people in the crypto space. When an account is compromised, scammers attempt to create a sense of urgency with a fake claim to drain your assets. But this is one thing you can do to fight back against it. It says, never use SMS 2FA, and instead use an authenticator app or security key to secure accounts. So he's talking about like Microsoft has an authenticator app, right? Instead of getting a text 2FA, because that's what I use for like Coinbase and stuff like that, make sure you use the authenticator app, which I use for everything. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think about this entire situation? I'm interested to hear your opinion. Stay safe out there, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.